Next up we have the Gooping. This is actually going to be a pretty difficult one. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. I have created Oozium. Oh, what a terrible name that is. What kind of fool named it Oozium? I'm going to call it Alconsumium. That's it. Alconsumium. Attack! So yes, we are dealing with Oozium now. This is where this is going to get kind of tricky. Because, yes, we have to... well, first of all, we're going to build some infantry to start getting some good things here. That's not all we're going to build, though, so let's keep that in mind. But it is 100% vital that we try to capture as much of these comm towers as possible. And we also need to kind of... let's get some other units too. Let's get some anti-airs. Now, as you can see, they do have a base here, so they are going to be, you know, building things. Okay, so I might need to get my super here. I don't think I'll be able to kill this guy completely, but I do get my super, so it's not too bad if I don't. Boom. There we go. Actually, let's do this. Let's use the tag power now. Now here's the thing, I don't know if his power will 100% work on Oozium as well. That's actually a good question. It does, okay. Boom. Let's see, now what we can do is we can change and move on to Hachi. Now, one thing again to keep in mind with Hachi, though, is that I don't think he really gets much of a combat bonus from his stuff. Well, from his power, rather. So we'll have to see. So that's 33. I guess he does a little bit. It's not a big increase, but it is something. Enough to kill this Oozium. We'll move these guys up here, see if we can maybe make a play for his base. It'll be close, but, you know, it's something we could maybe feasibly do if we are clever enough. We're basically at the point where, like, all the Oozium's almost gone, so that's one good thing. I could also build some more anti-airs if I wanted to. But again, we'll see what they build first. I may not need to worry about it. Oh, crap. I almost forgot about his superpower, which I think does affect Oozium, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. Well, crap. But he didn't move it, though, which is weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. He didn't move it. I shouldn't complain, but again, it's weird. Either way, Oozium is definitely the biggest danger here, so let's see if we can focus on getting that down first. Because, I mean, we'll have enough units to try to capture everything. Okay. Ouch. Looks like we got some more tanks. So the tanks are going to be a bit of an issue, unfortunately. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, I mean, it will, but... because, again, they're going to have more turns. So I need to kill one of these guys now. I would say maybe that one. Oh, but then there's this guy, which is, that's another problem altogether. Okay, well, let's just do this. Boom. Sure. Yeah, I'll leave you there. Okay. Let's change to Colin. And that might seem weird because he's weaker, but... wow! Okay, well he just gave me a chance to win this turn. Okay, well, I'm not gonna complain. Go in. Boom. Okay. Of course he went for that. But I might be able to actually finish this up before bad things happen anyway. I better go for this. And there we go. You see, I get a lot of points for killing all the Uzian too, so definitely a good amount. Okay, so we're actually down to the last, from what I remember, just last 3 maps. The next one's not too bad, I believe. But what we've been saving up for, definitely the last one. Because the last one's going to be a pretty hard one. The next one's going to be a pretty hard one too, but first we have this one. So first up we have a match against Grit and Olaf here. Now, all things considered, this is actually not really that bad. Just due to the nature of this map. Because there's basically one type of unit we can build that's actually pretty much can stay like defenseless, or doesn't need defending at all from these guys. And that unit is actually a stealth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy, first of all, some infantry. I'm also going to go ahead and buy the stealth. And I'm actually going to switch to Hachi, because I could use his barter to some effect in this next turn. Just to save a little bit on items. But basically, I'm going to move you over here. I'm not going to hide you yet. And I think as long as I just do this, you're fine. And we're also going to buy... Well, first of all, I guess we'll just use barter really quick. This will basically allow the units I want to build to cost even less. And we're not going to worry about really, like, using any rockets yet. I mean, I could use the rocket right here, but I'm going to wait just a small bit because... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't want to move him there. I'm going to move you here, and we're just going to go ahead and just start attacking. So these guys are going to start moving a little bit. But that's actually fine. There we go. I guess I'll go ahead and start capturing some of these. And see, they are kind of joining their troops a little bit, which is fine. I kind of figured that they would. There we go. Got one of those. Got one of you. There's also another rocket down there. Okay, so here's where it's going to get a little tricky because you are going to start moving, but that's fine. So I think that the way I have this set up, hold on. Okay, I do need to get ready to hide the guy at some point, though. So he's going to use his CO power here, but he can't exactly attack anyone with my CO power right now. That's pretty pointless, all things considered. So we're going to start working towards going down here now. We're going to hide you. Supply, and I guess just hide you. Don't think he can, yeah, he still can't get to me, so that's fine. And see, now he's trying to get his troops back to heal. which is as I expected. And now we can start working on these guys, but I'm not going to actually fire rockets just yet. Because clearly I don't want to incur his wrath. So I'm just going to work on capturing those. Yep, okay, he did that. That's good. Don't think he can get you. Boom. Okay, Blue Moon's gone. That's one of our problems taken care of. Now we have Green Earth. Now again, the interesting thing about stealths is that the only units that can hit a hidden stealth, I believe, are fighters. Like, I don't even think other hidden stealths can. There's something of that nature. Like, I don't remember the exact details, but it's something of that nature anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and appear for right now, just so I can get ready to approach. Because as you might expect, we're going to do a bit of the same thing with all the missiles. Because why not? Ooh, looks like they are going to try to heal though, so... Okay. I don't know why they would do that. That was kind of dumb. Okay, here we go. Let's start cleaning house here. Boom. Now we're gonna launch. And I don't think they can even get to me right there either, so... I shouldn't bring the APC too far away, though. Let's see, this actually works out pretty well. And that's gonna hit my guy too, but... whatever. Yep. Well, okay, I don't think they can actually destroy my stealth, though. They're gonna do some where they're gonna join their units again. Yeah. And there we go. Oh, sucks to be you guys. Sucks to be you. So, time-wise, I don't think that was that great, but... Oh, it was power. Well, because they joined all their units. That's probably why. But yeah, that's pretty much that one. So next up, we're going to be focusing on the Swarm. Okay, this is where things can get a little hairy, because we have the Swarm. Sensei, we're so hungry, we're starving to death. Ah, yes, looks like they've got food over in that red area. Hello, give us something tasty to eat. Yeah. So we have a huge swarm of Sensei's units. And this is where this could get a bit brutal, because yeah, they're going to be trying to do everything to stop us right here. So we need to make sure that we can actually stop the swarm, so to speak. So yeah, this is going to be definitely a tricky battle just because of all that's involved here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And trying to figure out what else to build. I want to say anti-airs will be good. Obviously B-copters here. Yeah, we'll go with anti-airs. Like, I mean, obviously we'll have, like, you know, bases, but we can start working on infantry next time. First, we need to kind of get things moving. So the priority at this moment is, I think we are going to go ahead and use our CO power now. Or at least our tag power anyway. Because we do not want Sensei to capture any of our properties. That is definitely a no-no. So we're going to do... Basically, if they're trying to capture anything, we're going to try to stop them. Let's see if we do this, if we build another V-copter. Maybe some other anti-air. We're not wasting a whole lot of funds because we're on Hachi's dollar. So now we're going to switch. Now this is obviously going to be overkill. We'll go ahead and buy, I guess, just 2. Maybe I should go for mechs, though. Okay, so we'll do that. And now we'll end. Let's see what happens next turn. Because, yeah, notice, they didn't really focus on attacking. They really just kind of focused on getting to those properties again to start trying to capture them again. So really, that's all we just kind of need to focus on here. Again, if they try to capture, stop them. Obviously, you want to get rid of the mechs first, if at all possible, because the mechs are slightly more dangerous than the other units. It's actually kind of surprising I can't get there, but it's fun. Now he is going to use Airborne Assault, but the thing is, he doesn't have any properties, so he's not going to get anything. Okay, so we're fine there. Let's start working on mowing down more of these jerks. Boom. Okay, where's all the mechs? Okay, there's mechs over here. Definitely want to stop them before they get too rambunctious with whatever they're doing. Ooh, I almost did not consider that. This is actually a problem because they might actually get that one. Yeah, they are going to get that, unfortunately, but we might be able to stop it if we plan accordingly. Okay, so we're going to do this. Can I destroy you? Yes. Perfect. Capture more of the mech destruction. Capture. Oh, come on, really? That's a little annoying. Okay, well, either way, we got this. Those guys can't even move, which is kind of funny. Okay, there we go, and there we go. So we have one more, and we have, like, more than half of the funds we started with. So we can definitely do this. Like, this can definitely be done. So let's go ahead and move on to the last one. We have Grit's Gambits. Up and at 'em, boys. Look like it's our turn to get a little target practice in. Don't be trying anything too fancy now. If you see something, move, shoot it. Okay, so here we go. We are in basically the last one, and this one honestly is actually pretty tricky. I'm not gonna lie. This one is pretty terrifying, to say the least. Really quickly. Okay. I'm not gonna use. I'm just gonna use your normal power here. But yeah, Grit has 22 units out in the field. And, you know, there's going to be long range. You don't have to worry. There's actually no, like, boats over here. So you don't have to worry about battleships or anything. Thank God. But yeah, everything else is definitely something you gotta look out for. So I'm going to build a Mega Tank. I'm going to get a couple of Neo Tanks. And we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to also switch to Colin just so I can work on more of his funds. Or his CO power, rather. Now, I don't want to move this guy all the way forward, so I'm going to move him just here. Yep. There's all the forces, and of course, the Recon's probably going to die immediately, but, eh. It's my bad. I'm going to move you here. get another recon out. But yeah, this is definitely a hard one. This is definitely not for the faint of heart. And yeah, I guess Colin's closer, so I'll just move back to Hachi where I have more powerful units. So yeah, I know that happened. So since I know that I can get away with this... Actually, can I? That's a good question. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of... definitely want to get rid of those first and foremost. Now, I know that there could be a unit here. That's always the fear. But, you know, I also need to just kind of make some movements to start working on these guys. Because, yeah, there are a lot of these guys. There's a lot of them. And it'll take a while to make sure we have them all, but that's just the way it is. Okay, so... Okay, not terrible. And see, here's where I could use the CO power to a huge degree of success. And honestly, I am kind of thinking about it, so let's go ahead and do that. Because if we use it early, there's a chance we'll have more of it later, and that would be a good thing. We've already destroyed 2 of his rockets, so that's definitely good. See, we'll have a lot of funds next turn too, so we can kind of use our recons to clean up any of the messes we have. Which I will build another recon, by the way. Okay, so I know there's got to be like some kind of anti-air unit or anti-air artillery unit around here. I don't think he actually has any rockets on this map, so that's not something we have to worry about. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and move you down. I'll go ahead and do this. Of course, there's a recon there. Boom. And there's a rocket. There's some artillery there, so that's good to know. Okay, so let's go ahead and build more of the good units. We'll go ahead and switch back to Colin. And see, with his powers, we can definitely do some damage here. 600. 520. Can I get you guys? Yes, I can. 589. I'm gonna do this so I can see if there's anything in this forest. There is. It's kind of what I was fearing. It's okay though. I'm gonna do this. That recon is not dangerous. So he's down to 8 units, so he's already, like, in bad shape. And I don't think I need to build anything else right now. I think he still has probably a lot of artillery, because, again, it is grit. That is what he does best. And see, we'll know based on what he does with this here. 1, 2... I only counted 2, actually, so that's... honestly not as bad as I was thinking. So this could actually be close to over. Okay, there's one of his 2 units. Can you finish this guy off? Together, I don't think you quite can do it. I'll try it. Okay, he did. You guys did fine. See, this is where this is starting to become a little bit of an annoyance, because there could be a unit here that I can't quite get rid of. And that's just the nature of it. Sometimes there's just not a lot you can do about that kind of thing. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move you forward. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're still good. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna move you here, you here. And so you're not gonna have that range. You'll be able to hit my Neo tank, but like whatever. I'm not gonna build anything else just yet because again, I think we're doing pretty good. I see 2 of his units right now. Okay, there's a frickin' medium tank. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move you guys there. Let's get you guys down so we can see what's going on. Yeah, there's the front. There's the big front. I'll just put you right here. You're gonna get shot, but that's fine. We see the 4 units he has left on screen right now, so... Boom. Man, I wish I could finish him off. But see, it's not bad, because I don't really need to build anything anymore, and... Okay. I think he just opened up the rest of this for me to win anyway, so... Boom. Boom, and victory. And I actually did that a lot better than the person I watched. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the money mode. I had like over 200,000 funds and left over, so that's a lot. And got about 1,751 points as well, so that's also good. I believe these points will actually get added to my units here. And we get a nice hefty bonus as well. So that's 2,795 points. Those points are going to get added to basically Hachi and Colin's rank. So they get a nice hefty promotion from that. They'll be able to use a lot more of their abilities in future ones, and they also get an S rank as well. So before I stop the video, there is definitely you know, one other thing I gotta mention. Basically, as I said before, there are actually other versions of that you can purchase. So if we go to battle maps, there's the money campaign, or the money champion. Yeah, whatever, Hachi, I know all about coal. So yeah, we have the money campaign, or money champion. You can now play the champion course in money survival. Go ahead and buy that just to show it off. Save our game. And there you go. There's the champion course. And again, I believe... Oh, it's infinite. 11 maps. So maybe it just, like, keeps going and there's, like, more after the fact. Or maybe you start over and keep going until it's over. I have no idea. But yeah, that's basically the champion course. So, you know, maybe I'll check this out, and then at some point, if I think there's value in showing this off, I will. But it seems to be like a slightly different variety of what you get in the basic course. But that's pretty much what you kind of get with this. You know, it's an interesting way to kind of continue on and play, you know, this game a little more if you want to kind of get some high scores and stuff of that nature. Maybe even challenge yourself to use units that aren't Colin and Hachi. But, you know, up to your discretion, of course. This has been SlimKirby. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time when I take a look at the Turn Survival. 11 more maps with different conditions. Should be a lot of fun. I'll see you guys then.